Hello there. Welcome back. Thanks for joining us. We are going with a mill deck slash use your opponent's cards deck. Um, just an idea that hit me a few days ago, and I figured I'd try and see what I can make out of it. So let's dig in and see what we got. Gnawing Vermin. One casting cost black, 1/1. When it enters the battlefield, mill 2 cards from target player. When it dies, target creature you don't control gets -1/-1. It's a good first turn play. It's really effective against those one defense critters that are of big trouble. A lot of times people won't even attack because the vermin will just kill off any of their 2 defense ones, even just by blocking. Using its mill power, it can also put things in your graveyard or your opponent's. Most times you'll pick your opponents, but the odd time you'll pick yourself. You'll see in the videos. Greedy Freebooter, one of my favorite 1-drops for black. 1/1, when it dies, scry 1, create a treasure token. And get you that mana boost early. A lot of times also that will make people not want to attack because they don't want to kill that and give you a mana boost. Bitter Triumph, its ability to throw cards that you choose into the graveyard makes this better than average than it normally would, because there's times where you're going to want to throw a permanent of your own into the graveyard, such as your Mindbreaker, and this will do the deal real quick. Deep Cavern Bat. So here we begin with taking things from your opponent. One black, one other for a 1/1 flying lifelink. When it enters the battlefield, take a look at your opponent's hand. You may exile a non-land card from it until the Deep Cavern Bat leaves the battlefield. A lot of times you're going to use this. You're just going to go take the creature kill card out of their hand. If they got more than one, well, then you're going to force them to use it because no one likes that bat holding their cards. And if not, then you'll get to pick something good from them usually. But creature kill cards early is good because that protect most of your other stuff. Siphon Insight. 1 black, 1 blue, instant. Look at the top 2 cards of target opponent's library. Exile 1 face down and put the other on the bottom of the library. So you get to keep one, and the other one they aren't going to see until the end of the game. You may play the exiled card as long as it remains exiled. You may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast that spell. So you get to choose the card. It sits in your exile pile, well, until the game ends, and you can use it at any time for any amount of mana. You know, provided you're allowed to use it like sorcery on your turn, instant any turn. One of those cards that you use at the end of your opponent's turn, you can grab something pretty decent, or at the very least, in some cases, if you need land, just grab a land from what they've got. The Ancient One. 1 black, 1 blue for an 8/8. Descend 8. The Ancient One can't attack or block unless you have 8 or more permanent cards in your graveyard. Its ability of black, blue, 2 others, draw a card, then discard a card. When you discard a card this way, target player mills cards equal to the mana value. A lot of the times people go after this just because of the threat it poses of milling cards. It's got a nice ability in that if it can't attack or defend, you can still use the ability to start milling things off. And again, choose the card you want from your graveyard to throw out. It's very important. This deck is heavy on board clears. The meta is very weenie centralized right now. So, Path of Peril being one of them. 2 black, 1 other. Destroy all creatures with a mana value 2 or less. If you pay the cleave, then it just straight up destroys all creatures. I wanted a 3 casting cost board clear again, in case the opponent's setting up a very aggressive posture. Invasion of Amoktet. 1 black, 1 blue, 1 other. Battle Siege. When Invasion of Akmotet enters the battlefield, each player mills 3 cards. Then each opponent discards a card and you draw a card. The ability, once you destroy the battle, Lazotep Convert. You may have Lazotep Convert enter the battlefield as a copy of any creature card in a graveyard, except it's a 4/4 black zombie in addition to the other colors and types. It is a very good card to take your opponent's creatures out of its graveyard should they have very powerful ones, and many times they will. There's actually one game in particular I used this to take a creature that resurrected itself, and it ended up bringing this back. It was a really bizarre play. I did not see it coming, and I had to take a look at it. Like I even say in the video, I have to go back and take a look at this. So this was one of those ones. It's a great card to go in and take things out of your graveyard or your opponent's. And what's a mill deck without Jace? The Perfected Mind. 2 blue, 2 others for a 5, or 1 blue, 2 other, and 2 life for a 3. Until first ability, until your next turn, up to 1 target creature gets -3, -0. This helps slow your opponent down, makes those board clears more powerful. Target player mills 3 cards. Then if a graveyard has 20 or more cards in it, that's your graveyard or your opponent's, you draw 3 cards. Otherwise, you draw a card. And then its last ability, target player mills 3 times X cards. He's just great all-around planeswalker. Slows the game down, brings cards to your side. Very big benefit. Terror Tide. One of the, you could maybe do with one less in this if you wanted to play around with some of the cards. I got a couple sideboard cards to maybe think about. So, but it's still a really good card because it's -X, where X is the number of target permanents in your graveyard. So there's no ways to save those creatures. When this goes off, if those creatures are on board, they're pretty much dead. Airtie Resurrected. This guy does a lot of heavy lifting. For 1 black, 1 blue, 2 other, flashed, 3/2. When it enters the battlefield, choose up to 1. Counter target spell, activated ability, or triggered ability, its controller draws a card, or destroy a target creature or planeswalker, its controller draws a card. Its flash ability enables you to use it as a counterspell or creature planeswalker destruction. Very useful, very clutch. Sometimes you'll even just destroy a creature and use him to block, which then puts him in your graveyard, which allows the Ancient One to use him if you have to, and or even use your invasion to come back and resurrect him, in which case his ability activates again. So, very useful utility card. Another one of the cards allows you to take cards from your opponent. Kotaz, the Silent Spider. 1 black, 1 blue, 3 others for 4/4. When it enters the battlefield, exile target card other than a basic land card from an opponent's graveyard. Search that player's graveyard, hand, and library for any number of cards with the same name as the card and exile them. Then that player shuffles. For as long as you control Kotaz, you may play one of those exiled cards, and you may spend mana as though it was a mana of any color to cast it. She is very clutch in a lot of ways. If you've managed to mill a few cards into their graveyard, I've had her take Itali's. I've had her take creature kill cards. Like say they have a Bitter Triumph in their graveyard, used it on one of your creatures. You use her, you're now going to exile all the Bitter Triumph from his deck, hand, and graveyard. So there are times where I know if opponents clutch cards for creature removal, one of them's in the graveyard, she can come and take all of them out of their deck, and you'll never have to worry about them, and even get to use one. So if not, she can still pose a danger in that she can take anything from their graveyard, and then you get to use it. Teresian Mindbreaker, 7 casting cost, 6/4 artifact. Artifact creature. When Mindbreaker attacks, defending player mills half their library rounded up. This is one of those effects that your opponents will be quite desperate to not let happen unless they happen to be a mill deck that thrives on it. But otherwise, half their deck gone. And it has an unearth ability. 3 blue, 1 other, which means it can attack right away. It's done at the end of the turn, exiled, but it then will get to mill half your opponent's deck. There are times where you'll throw cards out that will just throw this out, and its unearth cost is actually really cheap, respectively. For 6/4, pop that thing off right away, watch your opponent cry. And then the classic, Breach of the Multiverse. 2 black, 5 other. Each player mills 10 cards. For each player, choose a creature or planeswalker card from that player's graveyard. Put those cards onto the battlefield under your control. Then each creature you control becomes a Phyrexian in addition to its other types. Another one of those cards, peel a bunch of cards off, and then pick what you want. Many cards here allow you to take things from your opponent and use them as your own. And our mana breakdown: 3 islands, a soaring city, 3 swamps, 2 abandoned mires, 2 Restless Reefs. I was playing for a 3 for a while, but it's not really a card you use a lot. It's just a nice backup in case you need it. 4 Shipwreck Marsh, 2 Undercity Sewers. The Survey ability, being able to look at that card and then put it in your graveyard, benefits you. So that was a thought of mine, and it turned out not to be too bad. Underground River, not a fan of pain lands, but sometimes you need a good quick start, and there it is. There's already a fair amount of tap lands in here, so this is a way to get around some of that. And the Rafine's Tower, just to add a white in there for that Path of Peril. If your freebooter dies, he can also give you a treasure token that can activate the white mana and cleave. If not, this will do it also. That's the deck in a nutshell. Just keep putting that pressure on your opponent, take their cards, and have some fun with it. Now, the side, I had used these, and I'm not against putting them back in. Should I, find the room? I think they're still very playable. Kaito Shizuki for 1 black, 1 other, one black, 1 blue, 1 other. It's a 3 casting or 3 token. Planeswalker. Sorry, losing my words and distracted. At the beginning of your end step, if he enters the battlefield this turn, he faces out. Remove 1 counter, draw a card, discard the card unless you attack this turn. Remove 2, create a 1/1 blue ninja token with this creature can't be blocked, and remove 7. Gets an emblem whenever a creature you control deals damage to a player. Search the library for a black and blue creature card, put it in player battlefield, then shuffle. And then his more grown up version, Kaito Dancing Shadow, 1 black, 1 blue, 2 other, for 3 counter, Planeswalker. Whenever 1 or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, you may return 1 of them to its owner's hands. If you do, you may activate loyalty abilities of Kaito twice this turn rather than once. Add 1 loyalty token up to 1 creature target can't attack or block until your next turn. 0, draw a card, or -2, create a 2/2 colorless drone artifact creature with Death Touch, and when this creature leaves the battlefield, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. He is really effective with cards like the Vermin or Airtie, or even Koto's. So if they manage to get through and hit your opponent, his ability will make it so that you can pop them back to your hand. So this is great if he attacks or hits, you pop it back to your hand, and then you're free to use them again. Or in this case, the Vermin, you get to mill some more. Or in this case, the Silent Spider, you get to go and dig more out of their graveyard. It worked really well. I ended up trying to trim down to get some more of these creatures in here, but it's not a bad idea if you want to try and find a way to get those back in there and give that a try. The card discard and the card draw is always valuable with this deck. So there it is there, guys. Hope you enjoy. I got 6 wins in this one. 2 of them were from video for reasons the opponent actually just AFK'd, so I don't really count those wins. But I did record the other ones, and I slapped her together for you. If you like what you see, guys, give me a subscribe. Comment if you have any opinions. I didn't play this one flawlessly. It takes a little bit to get used to. And if you want to see our next video, hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching, guys, and enjoy. Talk to you later. Hello once again. Thanks for joining us. More standard rank best of 1. Going first, good. No creatures, bad. Oh well. The going first helps. 2 mulligans. Well, they must really want to play. They must really want a piece. And I'm apparently going to just be dropping those things everywhere. Now we'll deal with that next turn. For now, let's get this going. Have you discarded another card? and get right into that mind breaker. Oof. Black, white, board clear looks like. Painful. Just keep peeling cards for you, I guess. There's one of the blue. Now, will you tap out? 2 lilies gone, that's good. Oh, did you like the first 3? Or first 2? Let's try it again. That's bananas there. There, my devastating entry into the battlefield. Yeah, that's all this is. Super friends with board clear. What choice does that guy have? I'm gonna drop our bat here too. Draw more cards out of him. At the very least, see what he has. What do you have? Oh, bad news for either. Well, I want the edict gone, I guess. Both are bad though. I can counter things. So I guess I'll wait, see if he tries it. There we go. Auto pay. See you later. Shield for edict. Yep. Now, did you happen to top deck what you need? That he did. He got what he needed. If he wants to get the air tie out. Otherwise he's gonna save for the mind breaker, but it's kind of a waste. But I don't mind. Yeah, I'm still coming. Hard to let it go by, right? But we probably should have let that one go by, I think. And let's grab another card from your deck. Ooh, that Triumph is nice, but so is that. Oh, no. Matt just ended that. He didn't like me playing with his toys. Well, there's one. Thanks for watching, everyone. Catch us on the next match. Standard rank best of 1. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Magic Arena. Going up against Joker Unmasked. Creepy. Yeah. Can work with it. Let's see what kind of player we're up against, since he's such a kidder. We're off to a ripping start. Let's get one of our tap requirements out of the way. Will you put down? No, migration. A dangerous card, to be sure. So up the board they go. Alright. I mean, they do or don't want cards in their graveyard. You know, let's put some more in there. I help them, look at that. Angel. Well, you don't have to worry about me wanting counters. I'm good. Oh. I'll take that. There's not much to do here, is there? We'll have to wait to see if airtie is going to make any difference now. That's for lots of pain later, drawing cards too. Alright. Draw a card. Get more things in the graveyard. I'd like to get those herd migrations. And I do. And I get to see your hand. It's okay, I can still get it. Such a nasty card, that. And, no, we're gonna hang back. Let's see, he's got lots of firepower down there. More pingy ping. No, I don't care about not getting any vibration. You don't get to have them. So dropping that will bring up the bed. Take the sores out, what I don't want. So I wait. Stomper down there. Robber Stomper. See if there's anything in my future that makes me look positive on this. This is looking pretty bleak. Terra Tide with the right activation. Don't care about the land. My turn. 4, 5, 6, 7. This would be 8. That's not a terrible place to be, because I can get this and then still counter one of those nasty dragons. Problem source. Going right for me, eh? Well, I gotta stop it. Can't let you have it. No, no. Why would I not want? No, I don't want his ability. I want the spell. That spell, right? Yes. Well, how did that not counter the spell? Yeah, no, totally. Because I didn't want to counter the ability, I wanted to counter the spell. It's so much fun. Well, let's bring up my own dinosaur. And Airtyx, I have to kill that thing. No, you, because I have to kill her. I'm in so much trouble either way. Choose one. Oh, it doesn't have it. I thought there'd be one in the graveyard. Oh, the binding's terrible too. I guess so. Atraxa. Atraxa. Are you killing him? You should be killing her. Alright. What? Why would you do that? He knows that I'm going to... Alright, whatever. I'll think about this one later, but we're going to end the video right here, guys. Thanks for checking things out. Catch us later. Time for some more Magic Arena. Thanks for checking us out, everyone. Standard rank, best of one. RT Rascal and myself engaged. We'll go for first turn freebooter and see what happens on turn 2. Another one of those infamous slow starting decks over there, I bet. Everything's the same now these days when it's red-white. A lot of pain, a lot of pain. We're gonna sit still. Haste is the name of their game. Hello, Celestis. I did not expect to see you. I must be honest. So let's put one of these down, see what you got in that graveyard. That's not a bad card. Throw yours away, please. And then I'm gonna give it a little freebooter poke. Oh, well then again, the haste factor 5,000. No thanks. Oof, got a lot of good cards there. What are you playing, RT Rascal? What are you playing? Would you have an Emperor in your hand? I wouldn't like to see that. Because I'd like to get that Mindbreaker out there if you don't mind. Hello, shielded. No, don't draw. So let's put one of these down and get one of these out. Yep. I'll just attack you with the one though. Will you let me have it? No, you can't. Too deadly by far. Bondage Terror put a beating on your deck. Ooh, deadly cover-ups are gone. 2 of them. 2 Herb Brasks. That was also nice. Yeah, got a few good cards from you. And he does have an Emperor. Boo. You outrageously robbed me. Enjoy that land. Wish I had a stand-up land. That would be neat. But I don't. So. Let's see what my next card is. Actually, I do want that. Won't be that land. Don't want that just yet, so let's go with this and peel a couple more off the top. You didn't need that stuff anyway. I have my faux defender. I'm gonna wait. Empire. You got quite a few cards. A little bat. You're gonna go for my path of peril, aren't you? That's really the only way for you to go. RT Rascal. Path of Peril. You have another option? Another bat. Well, look at that. Another bat came the very next day. Another bat thought he was a gunner. I wish he was. Only my bats may dance, alright? He didn't go for the other path of peril? Do you have another bat? Are you gonna drop the hat trick of bats on me? Because that is... maybe that's a misclick. I've done that a couple times with that bat. Clicked the wrong card. Oh. Drooled in frustration. Draw a card. Maybe it's that one. It's at 3. We're gonna see if he wants to block any first. I can't see it. But you never know. Get our invasion a little bit lower. Pick. What has he got in here? I would like to get rid of those shield druids forever. Yeah, we don't like those. Cards that make me sad on the inside, they've all got to go. You seem deep in thought, RT Rascal. But I'm just saying I don't like your Sheila Dreads, alright? Kill her. She will be back. So that's what you're saving in your hand, right? You only have the 2? You still got a nice piece of nastiness in there, though. Well, they're both gone. Only 2. Interesting. What you got? Not bad. Or no, sorry. Oh, what are you at? 16. Yeah, you can go. More cards for me. Pick. And now he will definitely get rid of... Well, now he'll have to cast the Emperor too. Yeah, he will. And that will give me a chance to shoot whatever it is that gets in the way. Oh, didn't know that was coming. totally
I
saw
am
that
the
coming.
Emperor of Kamigawa, and I will protect my people. Guards, to me!
More in the graveyard. One out here. Let's get paying for the 3 life to get rid of you. And let's get my first invasion going. No Sheila Dreads, but that's fine. That's a good card too, but I like this one because it has a flag. What you got now, RT Rascal? What did you top deck? Must have another one in his hand. Oh, Louis. Goodbye, Alcazats.
When I win, you're telling me what you know about the race.
Too bad you're
Off you go.
going to be a piece of land now. Ha ha ha. Alright. I had no idea why that happened like that. Nice, because I have no idea why. I think he's all confused now. I'm all confused. If anybody has any idea why that happened, I would love to hear it in the comments. So let's get myself another one. I don't really care about the veil. I like that. What do I have in my graveyard? That's not bad either. Yeah. Make sure no more Emperors come to surprise me. Emperors have a way of crashing parties. And now my Emperor gets to walk free. End my turn. She's gonna make me throw a card away. I have no problems with all the options I have, so yeah, we'll hang tight. Save our tie for any kind of counter that RT Rascal might top deck. It won't be an Emperor. Oh, it's definitely not going to be that either. Counters target spell. Away from me, please. You're dangerous. Freebooter.
Drop it.
See you on the tour. I'm going to start wandering Emperor all over the place here in a minute. Thank you. The lockdown was inevitable. Whew, that one turned and twisted, didn't it? Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll catch us on the next match. Later. It's arena time. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Standard rank, best of 1. White Duke and myself engaged in arena combat. He's doing quite well for himself. Good for you, White Duke. What are you playing to get yourself at such a high rank in Diamond? Something he needs deep thought about. What you got, White Duke? Do we go for that already? Something just has me feeling it. And I like seeing what my opponent has. Yeah, there we go, right? So we're looking at weenie spam. Hello, Regal Bargorn. You look magnificent. Let's get over there and get nosy. Hello there. All terrible. But you more than all. I guess the vermin's gonna hang out. There we go. Huge butterfly. So fast. Oh, I gotta stop. Take down a few creatures while I'm at it. Doesn't really matter which tap lands first. No, actually. This. There are ways to kill things. I should be attacking with that bat. There's no way I'm locking with him. That's just gonna give him more pain. Oh yeah, I'm looking for something now. Not you. Do I have something right now that would help? Does he have something that would help? Or demolition? I guess the forge is bad. Ah, kids. Alright, where was I? He's got things to make things go boom. I'm gonna have to do something to... Oh, there we go. Totally neutralized now. No threat at all. Run! Get life. Think of the children. Creatures on hand, eh? Well, he's not doing anything entertaining. I will get defense out of it. You don't touch. We're slowly getting ourselves up there. Is that really gonna have? Well, he might have a one casting cost. He does. Jump, block, jump, block. Attack! More life, please. It is not a creature card. Yeah, he's just a big, mean bug. That's what I need. No, maybe. Don't like that. So I guess this guy, eh? Because he's an important creature. Or I'm drawing cards. Now I don't have to worry about him drawing cards. Now that would cost everything I have just to cast them. And that's just to put 2 creature cards into play. I think I might just wait. I need more life. And Bunny is a problem. Yeah, there we go. We'll throw that Mindbreaker out and come at it next turn too. If it should still be alive. He's still coming. Get rid of that. Draw a card. Realize it's useless. Throw that there. Get hurt soon. Let's just put 2 down. That should put some fear into him, right? Run. Run, Forrest, run! White Duke. Do you not like my Mindbreaker? Are you not entertained? Oh, I will be very dead very, very soon. And the bunny doesn't even matter. Yeah, I don't think I can pull this one. I'll let it hit for 10. I can counter attack with, he'll block it with anything important and survive. I need a board clear is what I need. Oh my, ouch. Yeah, you gotta go. Thanks for hanging around. That's not a board clear at all. I don't think any of that's going to matter. Doesn't matter. He's got that plus one kicking my butt.
I've already read.
Oh, wait a second. What is that?
You
Oh, yeah.
won't stop us.
Ha ha ha. I will learn to count someday. Well, good thing I did save it to try, right? Ooh-wee. That was a close one. Thanks for watching, everyone. Catch us on the next match. Hey everyone, welcome back for some more Magic Arena Standard Rank Best of 1. Leon Witchers and myself gonna do a little dance. Rambling while I look at my hand. It's not terrible. I wouldn't mind getting the freebooter out untap, but going first kind of negates that concern. Hello, Lunarch Veteran. Since we have the third play for turn 3, it's good to get the vermin out. Let's see if we can de-resource them a bit. And that's what I was wondering. Alright, I get the point. Wonder when the red mana's coming out. I'll go with that and here. Tosseth a card, please. A land. How bold. Brutal Cathar, never a bad day to see that go. I like my bat though. My bat. Warden of the Inner Sky. Here you come. But then again, I suppose they could just sit there and tap, you know. We could also just do that too. Solid start. I think we need more defense in this spa. Get more things in the graveyard. Get ready for the street pizza. That is things like this. Now, that will put the permanents I need in the graveyard to make Terror Tide effective. So you'll go there, and you two, sure. Why? 'Cause I don't care. They're all gonna die anyway. I mean, yes, we don't like seeing this, but it's not really that important. 5 mana would be nice. Do I try the Siphon? Because I need to really wait one more turn, right? The Phyrexian is coming. I could just destroy it though with air tie. Only because I want to see more options. See? A land provides. You guys can go away. Ugly. Ugh. Life, life, life. I had a feeling that Vindicator was coming. I can take the punch from it, so I don't mind that as much. So let's go with her. And what do I suppose, alright. Let's get rid of all this Cathars. I mean, none of that coming back, thank you. Well, I guess you only had 2. What else do you have in your deck, kind sir? Another Phyrexian. So pretty base. The Cathar will be useful. That was a big punch. Unless he's gonna do his drop everything and cast his dude. Dude is 4th. Just an never-ending supply, right? So we can slow him down with that and bring the Brutal Cathar to get rid of the Vindicator. The Nasticator. Well, yeah, definitely will be more expensive. Trying not to give you options to beat your face in. Your life total really doesn't matter at the moment. Expensive turkey. And for now. think next turn. Yeah. Peeled off the Terror Tide. If I... So I can only cast 2 at best. And one of them's an ancient one, so it really doesn't give me much. If I dropped him in the Jace and Jace myself, I would give myself a big beefy defense, I guess. But then I'm also now down to 7. Yikes. Yes, I'm milling myself. There we go.
We can improve.
The ancient one is now a thing. And the no attack is also a thing. For sure he's going to hit me for 4 min. Depending on what he has in his hand, he's going to be more. Oh, that's death. Je suis mort. Aww. So there to there and there to there, right? And it's still death to me. Oh, just a lot. Oof. Here comes the Terror Tide to save the Terror Tide of the Century Pull. Oh my god, I pulled it. Oh, you're probably not going to like this at all. Top decking mofo. Got a lot of life out of it though, right? Submit 0 to that. You won't have too many haste creatures, I don't think. Yeah, right. Now he's stuck. Let's get you first. Because I'll need more defense for certain. Oh yeah. Thing is, which one do I really... yeah, I guess. Because she'll let me then grab more saucy sauce. I don't like those Vindicators. But I'll certainly enjoy having one. But we're not going to cast it yet. Airtie is still our backdoor savior. And we'll have to wait.
Our plans are beyond your comprehension.
Next turn we're going to get... oh, there is no next turn. Wow, there you go. Top decking hope. I called it even, right? Yikes. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Kind of how it goes. And I'll catch you guys in the next match. Later. Welcome back for more arena. We got a turn 2 defense, turn 2 offense. Would like to see more critters. We're gonna try. Pentran 64, what you got? Well, the non-pain version is always nice. I haven't seen that used in a long time. And it's still your go. Don't show us any blue, but we're going to worry about a lot of removed from game effects, I suspect. That's okay. There. They are now out of turns to do things. We don't like Gix. Gix will certainly be useful against this deck that I'm facing today. I think that'll be it for now. Thirst for Discovery. We're going to get a little poke in the head here. But Thirst for Discovery will give us the ability to hopefully draw enough to take care of this kind of thing. Tossing out a couple of permanents will help. Thanks. Sorry that I am conceptualizing. Some of us don't have automatic brains. And how rude. So we'll go that. Discard a card to say goodbye. And I guess we'll get rid of the Siphon Insight. But I'd like to get rid of a permanent. Now, yeah, there we go. Goodbye, permanent. Didn't want you getting any bigger. Okay, thanks. Destroy each creature with a power 2 or less. Return 2 creatures from your graveyard to your hand. So I could toss... Oh, hello again. I could toss Airtie and then bring it back. Well, actually, it takes care of everything at 200, doesn't it? Oh no, he's gonna get all sorts of life here in a sec. The pain. Neither are useful. I don't like taking pain, so we'll take you. And I don't even need you. Terratide is only at 2. That won't be enough for all of it. So if I bring out the Gex's Command, creatures with 2 or less and its highest power will do the trick. 2 or less. And that. Thank you for your card, Petran64. Yeah, that would have made the other guy big, eh? Yeah, I don't like you, that's for certain. Pop it up. Good timing to get it though. Now that I can pop onto him and make it smaller. Or I can just straight up kill it and wait for him to attack. I think that's the best play. Yeah, I don't even care about that veteran. So gain all sorts of more life. We've seen high life totals before. We're alright. There we go. So go away, you. You know, I'm sure. That. Oh, just a mean card. And veteran, meet your future. Hey, it gave you another creature to cast. He doesn't even realize I'm sitting on Terratide. Oh, I don't really care about Terratide that much. I have a few. So it'd be nice now just to do it to get rid of the creatures he has. Let's do it. See if first we can get our free lick of 3 in. He's not going to block with any of them. He wants them all. Oh! I guess he does. Well, that changes things a little bit. I don't mind that. It's not a bad trade. If I bring out my happiness sauce and just
Kapaz,
do that to you.
Imasahak, become subdued.
That's an interesting play. I suppose I should have waited for him to have a card in his hand. Not thinking, all excited. You leave Jace out of this. Oh, you mean person.
I will.
He was looking to have such a bright future, and you stole it from us. Let's see what this can do first. Oh, I'll take one of those. No. It's silly. Non-vermin then. to myself. There we go. Hello, Ancient One, Patreon 64. And just to add more to it, make sure you don't think you can get away with that flying stuff. Alright, there's a defense. I got all I need in the graveyard, so I don't really care about anything more getting there. They have very little options. And I like that. So let's try this first. Yeah, that's not going to do anything. We'll throw that away. Oh yeah, I know, here. Target you for nothing. Engage. Think of all the things in our graveyards that I will be most happy to take. I might even go over another Deep Cavern Bat. Ooh. Pinch. Such a pinch. Oh, veteran, he's just lifing it up over there. Afraid of my vermin now. Doesn't want to. Don't blame him. I need stuff though. Like a Jace maybe. I do like Jace. Like that too. So first thing is to get Jace out. Since we can do both. How fabulous is that? Jace and airtime at the same time.
Emotions are
We're
distractions.
living the life.
Focus on the facts.
One flyer.
You can be made to obey.
So I don't really care if the back goes. And if he does do something tricky that I don't foresee, I can just airtime him. You're not blocking the vermin, that's super for sure. Oh, really? Wow. Well, that's great. All three critters are gone. You are really enjoying the high life, right? Well, yeah, it was a good turn for me. I'm really putting the pressure down on you now. And nobody likes to see Jace out there unthreatened. These are the lockdown control territories no one wants to be in. Patreon 64 does me a Gix, and I go with a... I don't think so. Counter target spell. You can keep that. Oh! Air tie for the win. Yeah, like I said, you can't... What is he going to do after that? I'm just going to keep punching with an 8-8. That lead of his won't last too long. Alright, number 2 in the bag. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll catch you on the next match. Later.